Coming up on the Paranormal AfterParty.
Oh, did you hear that?
What?
Did you hear that?
Who's that?
Alice, too.
Don't let the thing
Poor me.
I think I'm screwed tonight.
At this point in the season, you're probably tired of driving footage, so I'm just going to skip over that part. The singing was awful anyway. Pull up a map and show you that the team is in Monroe, New York at McGarrah's Stagecoach Inn.
Hi, my name is George Crinion. I'm the paranormal coordinator for the McGarrah's Stagecoach Inn. The inn was built by John McGarrah, an Irish immigrant, in the year 1799 or 1800. And you'd come in and you'd either sleep here tonight, you'd have beverages, food, you could change your horses. This was a 4-candle inn. And that means you could get all of those commodities. This was the top of the line inn for its time. So this has been an inn from 1799 to around 1860, 1870. And after that, it became a private residence. We bought it from the Hulse family about 15 years ago. It was going to be torn down and made into a parking lot for a local car dealership that is now defunct. So we saved the place. And the reason why we saved the place is because it has the oldest existing Masonic Lodge room in the state of New York, and we are Masons here. We're from the Cornerstone Lodge, number 711, free and accepted Masons in the state of New York. This is a place where people came of prominence, from the rich to the poor. Everybody came to McGarrah's Inn. This was the place of the time.
We're going to investigate with Chris the Cesare. Now, Chris, not a big investigator, but we're going to bring him into our world tonight. You ready for this?
I think so. I think so. I'm in good hands. Chris Di Cesare. Chris Dicesare.
Now, if you don't know Chris, listen up. Back in 1985, Chris experienced a haunting in his dorm room at SUNY Geneseo. Apparitions, disembodied voices, moving objects, and even physical attacks. For many years, it was kept as an urban legend until he finally broke his silence in the 2012 film, Please Talk With Me. So when it comes to hauntings, he's been there, and he's done that.
We're going to follow you.
Yep.
Have you...
Yeah, one of the things that we did back in college when we thought there was a ghost or some activity in the room was my roommate, our friend Jeff, had said that if you extend your hands out a bit, and it can make you, in a sense, help sense or guide energy change and temperature changes around you. And so it looks a little silly, but I put my hands out in front of me, and that seems to help me detect, I guess what you call energy. All right, so if you don't mind, I'll just go where I think there's something occurring. Is that all right?
That's what we're doing.
All right. Can we go upstairs?
Wherever you want there, buddy.
I'm looking for
Hold on, that's you talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
a doorway. I'm looking for a small doorway, a little doorway. For a small doorway, a little doorway. For a small doorway, a little doorway. It's out of the way. It's out of the way. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Now, I'm not always right, but my understanding is there might be someone small up here. My feeling right now is that I'm being watched by a child. A small child. That's as odd as it sounds. I know it sounds strange. Why would a child be in the same Masonic building? But I feel as though I'm being watched by a small child.
We have an obituary for Miss Ruth Hulse that lived here, and it's dated 1914. And it said that Miss Hulse was a nurse and that she ran a private insane asylum here in this building. This was the insane asylum. And in this room, we've had many EVPs of little boy or little girl speaking to us. I mean, literally, you hear the words.
It's strange when we had our haunting at Geneseo. There'd be times when I could see this apparition and my friend could not. And he'd take pictures where I pointed and nothing would be on the film. And then he said to me, you take the picture. And then we did. I did rather. And there it was. I don't know how that works or why that works.
What was in there? What was in there?
These are all the rooms from the asylum days. Did you ever open a door like on somebody? That's the feeling I just got. Like you just
Caught him?
yeah.
I just got a chill just now, man. Just the whole back of my neck and everything. I just got a mad chill.
I don't mean to bother you. I don't mean to frighten you. What we're doing is just trying to see if perhaps we can maybe help you. Here, put your hand between my hands. Feel this. Feet down lower. Now put in between. Come toward you.
Chris, that's not your hand.
Okay. Perfect.
Come on over here. I'll take one of them. Chris, you can come on in.
Hold on, let me just, I got this Grayson box under my arm. I can't see. Grayson box under my arm. I can't see shit. Grayson box under my arm. I can't see shit.
I just felt a hand like go around me. Like right on my left hip.
Everybody in here?
Like right on my left hip.
Anybody in here?
Like right on my left hip.
Anybody in here?
You sit down that side. We're gonna put the recorder right in the middle.
Watch those pictures. Ouch, I just banged my head. Bastard.
You sit down that side. We're gonna put the recorder right in the middle.
Watch those pictures.
You sit down that side. We're gonna put the recorder right in the middle.
Watch those pictures.
All right, new session. We're in the crawl space.
Okay, let me just leave it.
Here, you can put that right back on the table so it picks up all our voices.
Are there any children up here? Chris sensed a little person. I don't think Chris is with us tonight, right? I don't think Chris is with us tonight, right? I don't think Chris is with us tonight, right?
No, we got slightly bigger Chris tonight.
Yeah, bigger Chris is.
Thank you slightly. Why do you stay here?
I gotta ask them to slam us on. Are you guys slamming the door up there?
No.
Negative. Yep, I'm good.
Alright, new session. We're in the crawl space. Are there any children up here? Chris sensed a little person. I don't think Chris is with us tonight. No, we got slightly bigger.
Did you hear that? It's an ice cube. It's like an ice cube right here. I'm telling you. It's like an ice cube.
I looked over to see how close you were to me, thinking that you were rubbing against my shirt.
No. It wasn't me.
Hi, this is Tex Stram for SunsetRanches.net. I'm here to help you get started on your journey to land ownership and to share with you the 6 most important tips when looking at buying land. Tip number 1, purpose of land. So what is your goal for the land investment? Recreation, livestock, or even home building? When looking at land purchase, it's important you know what you want to do with it now and in the future. Some land won't let you build on it. Others won't let you hunt, camp, or ride motorcycles. All of the land we offer on sunsetranches.net let you do all the above and more. Tip number 2, location and roads. Location is, as they say, everything. Is it close to a highway or major city? Some internet land sellers give you a great price, but their land has no road access or is in a remote area not close to any major city. All of the property sunsetranches.net offers is close to El Paso, Texas, and has great highway and road access. Tip number 3, power and waste. It's critical to understand what options are offered for power and waste disposal, especially if you intend to build on your property. Are there any type of easements offered for power to be established or expanded? Are solar and wind power available to build on your property? And are septic systems allowed? All of the tracts sold by sunsetranches.net allow building of solar, wind, and septic systems and have easements for power expansion. Well, that's the end of part 1. Make sure to watch part 2 and start your way to land ownership. We make it easy for you to get started. So start your land ownership adventure today.
Now we got something.
Did you hear that? What? Did you hear that?
What was that?
I don't think Chris is with us tonight. Now we got slightly bigger Chris.
What the?
What is this?
Be quiet.
Person. I don't think Chris is with us tonight. Now we got slightly bigger Chris.
All right, go back. Something.
Think completely. Chris is with us tonight. Now we got slightly
You're right?
bigger Chris. Yeah, bigger Chris. Think completely. Do you remember the Stagecoach?
Chris, I'm feeling something on my right wrist
No,
on the
I know,
outside.
it's freezing right here. Right here.
No, I feel something like touching the hair on my wrist.
It's like
I
an
look-
it's an ice cube. It's like an ice cube right here. I'm telling you, it's like an ice cube.
I looked over to see how close you were to me,
It
thinking that
wasn't
you're
me,
rubbing
though.
against
no,
my shirt.
No, it wasn't me.
I almost thought I heard something in the room.
Yeah.
Right back there?
Right here, yes, in the corner. So far, so good. There seems to be a floor.
Chris is going to take the express down to the second floor. Ooh, you're going all out of focus.
How could that be?
Over there, where that window is. 'Cause I swear I just saw something go across that window. And are you touching my back pocket?
No.
No one's behind.
I have the K2 in my back pocket and I can feel it moving.
It almost seems as though it's like when we move it, it moves ahead. It moves ahead. It moves ahead.
Chris, what do you think?
That was amazing. That was. It's a fascinating thing. It makes you wonder what goes on, what we don't know about life, and how we can better communicate, how we can better reach out and understand these things.
Are we head downstairs?
All right. Let's go. Let's do it. What the hell's behind me? Hold on.
That's the room I was in before. And you could
No, it's making noises like it was following me back down the stairs. I stepped away from the stairs and it still sounded like something was stepping.
We told him to play a game, so.
That was weird just now. I stopped walking and I heard walking like behind me and it was stepping on the wood behind me. That was really weird.
I just heard it in here.
What'd you hear?
Like that shuffling sound.
It sounded like somebody like walking behind you.
Oh. Hey, Chris, walk in here. Feel a little different?
Yeah, absolutely. There's like energy in the air. It's like charged.
Ooh, get chills.
Charged.
We're in the bedroom. We're just walking through. We're just walking through. We're just walking through.
You can almost feel it on your hand. I mean, it's almost like pins and needles like pushing on your hand. It's like a warmth. It's incredible. It's almost like a low current. If you put your hand on a low current, like a faulty wire.
It's just you have a chill walking through this room.
Yep.
Can you tell me who's in here with us? Can you tell me who's in here with us? Can you tell me who's in here with us?
I keep getting this. It sounds like electric going. Zzz.
I just felt that chill just now. Like a little, like the woogies, like, you know? Right here. Right when I passed this spot, right here.
Just we were in 3 or 4 rooms upstairs. None of them felt like this.
Nah. This room is nothing. Well, I'm getting a mad chill, guys. Not for nothing.
They're in here.
I don't feel this normally. I really don't feel it like this, Chris.
If you don't want that on the bed, throw it off.
Yeah, but not at me.
Why? I thought you were fast. You can run. Are we feeling this because you want us in here? Or because you don't want us in
As I
here?
back up over here,
Right.
every time in the same area, like right behind me here, I feel like this, like something's like break. You know, I feel like this, like something's like break. You know, I feel like this, like something's like break. You know, can't describe it. It's like something's touching against my head.
It's like something pushing on you.
But it's soft, right? It's soft.
Like a lightning, yeah, like a light touch.
Yes. Yeah. Touched, yes, on my back.
Did you?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
So like fingers, hand,
I'm
what?
done standing there. It felt like an oven mitt pushing against my back or my shoulder blades. Like an oven. It's soft. It's like an oven mitt. It's like boom. So I won't stand there anymore. Thank you for your time.
That's what I'm saying. I kept backing up into that spot, and all of a sudden I start feeling something like,
Oh man, this is.
like back.
Do it. See if it keeps happening.
Flip, you gotta get over there and you gotta feel that.
Yeah, you can feel something pushing against you, literally pushing against you.
And that was the last night anyone saw Chris.
Wait a second. Is that the script? What the heck? No one told me this is happening. I'm the agent. This is a really fascinating thing. How do you explain that?
Go in that other room. I want to see if they push you up.
There's behind us too. What the hell was that? Flip, right here. I keep getting this sensation, man. Right here. There's one spot.
You're getting it there, but
Right
now
here, there's one spot I keep feeling it. As soon as I come into this one
There's a
section.
temperature change too, almost like where you can feel
It's
like
like
the warmth
I feel
energy
something-
taken
But now-
away from it.
in here, I don't feel that pressure.
I don't
This
either.
room.
No, it's very different. It's loose.
It's hugely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to get the other guys up here. I just want to see if anybody talk to us.
We're in the bedroom? Right here. Right when I pass this spot.
Right here.
Over here.
It said right here.
I think he said it right here or over here.
Do it again. Do it again.
Right here.
Ah!
Right here.
That's crazy. I get goosebumps now.
Right here. Right when I pass this spot.
Right here.
Right here.
Holy shit, man. That's weird.
I feel like this, like something's like break. Can't describe it.
What did it say?
Touching
It
against
said
my head.
like no.
It's like something pushing on it. But yeah, but it's soft. When I like it, yeah, like a light touch. Yeah.
Getting touched again?
Did you?
No.
Okay. All right.
Dude, I got you on camera. There's nobody behind.
No, that's why I grabbed my shirt, like pulled like this. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
That's why I looked at you, but your hand wasn't there. I'm like, ooh.
It seems like something in this corner.
Yeah. It's like,
I think I'm screwed tonight.
Howdy, Tex Strem here for part 2 of 6 important tips of how to buy land, brought to you by SunsetRanches.net. In part 1, we covered knowing the purpose of your land, location, and power. In part 2, we will cover services, surveying, and terms. Let's get started. Tip number 4, services. You hope you never need it, but if you do, are there fire and police services provided by the county you purchase your property in? It's important to check, since in some remote locations, telephone and internet service may not be available. At SunsetRanches.net, we do the homework for you, and we are happy to report all of our tracks have police, fire, emergency, phone, and internet services available. Also available nearby are post offices, food, lodging, schools, and medical facilities. Tip number 5. Survey. Why is it important? Land survey is important to avoid confusion and legal troubles, and any credible land seller should survey their land. A professional land surveyor will research the documents available about your land, including titles and previous surveys. They then go out to the land and they will physically measure the property and check these dimensions against the previous records to find any discrepancies. Land surveyors can also use electronic equipment, GPS positioning, or other devices to determine the boundaries of your property. At SunsetRanches.net, we care about your peace of mind, so all land sold by SunsetRanches.net is professionally surveyed. Tip number 6. Terms. All buyers should have buying terms up front. You should be able to see plainly the monthly payment, down payment, interest rate, and any other fees. A sample contract, if requested, should be provided for you. View the properties we sell at sunsetranches.net, and you'll notice on each listing we put all the relevant information up front for the buyer. Never get in a deal where the seller does not want to put up front the terms of the contract. Well, that ends our 6 most important tips for buying land. Visit our website at www.sunsetranches.net to view more information about land ownership and to browse our land listings. We make it easy for you to get started. So start your land ownership adventure today.
I call this the home of the Shadow Man. That's what I call it. Because in this doorway where you're standing...
Did you just hear something?
Yes, I sure did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
What'd you hear?
I heard rumblings. In this doorway, we had a group of Girl Scouts here. No, excuse me, Boy Scouts here. And they were doing their thing with the EVPs and etc. And in the doorway, as clear as day, was a man standing there and in the form of a full shadow. Couldn't see his face or anything, but could see his head, could see his shoulders, could see his fingers, his legs, standing in that doorway. We jokingly around call him Steve. Okay, Steve is here. Steve, you may get some interesting recordings from Steve tonight, especially when Ava comes down. Apparently he has issues with women. Okay, he has actually touched a few women, and one of the women he touched, he actually scratched her body and left, and I saw the 3 fingerprints on her body. I personally saw it.
We're heading down to the basement now. Ready? Is this us 3?
I believe so.
Then you can hold the ghost box.
Okay.
Here's my helper. He's over there. Hey, all come look here. Hey. Okay, we're going down to the basement.
Okay.
This is the first time anyone's been down here tonight. Watch your head.
Okay, what are you doing with that?
Steve's ex-girlfriend.
Oh!
Hey, it's Mike, Anthony, Chris, Ava. Steve's behind the other camera. We're down in the basement. We're in the center room.
Turn it on.
Okay.
Can anyone see us down here right now?
Something touched me. Oh my god.
She jumped.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We get you?
Something touched me on my neck. Oh my god, it felt like...
As he jumped, she was startled.
Felt like
my old girlfriend,
It
right?
just felt like a hand just brushed against my neck, like... whoosh.
Oh, that was just Chris.
Okay. All right, let's try again. Come on.
Okay, let's try that again.
Is there anyone down here with us right now?
What happened?
Oh
We
my
just
God.
put new batteries in it before
Is
we
it
can
recorded down here? No.
record.
Oh, that's
The right frequency, you tell me?
You hit it with your fingers, man? You just shut off?
Yeah.
Satan, I dare you to do it again.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Start, Steve.
I know, right?
How many
No.
are we down here?
Stop.
It's only 7.
What was that?
Two?
Holy
Can't count either.
Man, there's 2 of them.
2 of them.
Oh.
So we know it's you. Can you tell us a color?
Spring?
You say 3?
3.
Oh,
It's a
3?
3 now.
Hey, little boy.
There's 3 spirits down here now?
Can you tell me who was in the doorway behind me?
What?
Satan.
I'm hoping to Roger instead. Roger over Satan. Yeah, it's Roger that.
Chris is praying right
Yes,
now.
I am.
There's nothing I said.
Oh.
Give us the color. Coconut. That was coconut, wasn't it? Did it say coconut?
No.
No? Pina coladas?
Can you say a color for us?
Oh my god, it's coat.
I know mine too.
Really?
Yeah, in the back, yep.
Oh my god.
I was going to say Tom about it.
Like something.
Pink.
Pink. My hair on
Pink.
the
Said
side.
pink. Yeah, it said pink.
Just said pink.
Hey, you're pretty nice. You sound like a woman. You cute?
Thank you.
Like,
These guys getting touched?
yes.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. It's behind us, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, tell me who's touching us.
Pardon or something like that? Is there a little girl Amy down here?
Like this.
I know.
You too?
Tom.
Mom.
You say Tom?
Oh, I hope it's not. That's the name. I don't like that name.
No?
That's the name I don't like.
Tom, can you go away?
Please.
Can we speak to Jim?
Oh, someone's touching me.
Are we the best paranormal group you ever had down here? He said get out. That's what he said, didn't he? He said get out.
Well, do I take him seriously or not? we can get out.
No, we're not getting out. When they say that, we stay longer.
Understood.
What are you saying?
I don't know. Someone was right behind me.
Walking past
Yes, he said. See, where are you? Show yourself.
Get out, man.
Come on, do a little dance past the door. All right, we're gonna say our names, and then you say one of them. This is who?
Oh, Steve. That's you. And you're Steve. That's Steve.
You're not Satan, are you?
Could it be? You'll find out tonight.
I think I'm screwed tonight. I bet you don't have the balls to say my name again. No, you say Steve. Come on, say my name. Call me a creep.
Something's trying to come through. Whatever it is.
You seem very friendly because you're not touching anyone. Well, you're not touching me.
Me? Is it me?
I can actually say almost I've been to hell and back today. I crawled through attics.
You know what?
I got pushed down a ladder.
Do you feel like we're moving towards this wall of like the door?
There's no one over there.
No, we're moving.
Hey, we
towards
should go
the door.
deeper. Let's go deeper. Let's go this way.
What's this? Can I lead up?
Ava's gonna dance for you on the pole. Come on, Ava, do some dancing on the pole. Come on. Come on, you might turn on a soldier. Get the box going. Get the box going. Quick. Hold on, wait.
You didn't see that? Ouch. That was a blooper.
House too. Don't rip the thing.
Support me. Boom.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
Oh no.
All right, before we go any further, I just want to apologize so no one follows me home. I was only messing with you.